And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. You're Don Alvarez. Riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
One out in the top of the first. Here's the rookie right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. There's a strike.
2 of the game's best rookies match it up right here, and you watch these two all season long, but to see them go head-to-head, so fun. Hopefully we'll be watching this for many years to come.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Jaron Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Towards first, Walker. He'll do it himself. It is a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And towing the slab, Tanner Houck. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Dives back, and he's out. Former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the air, center field, Rafaela has this one sized up. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. You're Don Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. Foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good.
On his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
Here comes the 0-1.
You're going to be ashamed to shift out the ballpark. You've got to hit with runner in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Throws to first in time. And that. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Isaac Paredes digs in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. kicks and deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Rolls softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Durant under it. He's got it. 2-way down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jake Meyers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. Paredes off the first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
They get the force. What a play. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Zach Geloff. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-1. Geloff in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. The pitch. On a line base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Makes the catch. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you throw the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but have eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. Don't be pushing for a double play in this spot.
1 ball.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. This to third. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And he deals. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And a swing and a miss there. And it's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, leading off Pedro Leon. Down the ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. That hasn't been the case today.
A flip to the pitcher. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Mccormick now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific power at the end.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jeremy Pena. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here's the catcher, Wilyer Diaz. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's in there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. It's just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. McCormick has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches or strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. He clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Caught and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
There, ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And a gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Paredes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
outside. The line to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And there's a base hit to the left.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was great to cut out in front of him. Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Laser took the extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Leon swings through it for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags his second. Save!
Now, we'll see if moving up the third where it pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is the zone, and he gets him a chase.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. The guy was just going to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. And they get the out after the ricochet. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Zach Gallen. Foul ball there.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Trevor Story now. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one the other way. Drops into the glove. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. anything can happen at that point.
One out, base is empty. And now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. So 2 down now. And here is Christian Walker. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he's swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on the pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand. And just left the ball on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And it's through for a hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner on the go. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for a strikeout.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Save at second with a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
On the run, throw to first. And that'll do it. 1 hit. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. Ripped to short. They'll throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jake Meyers. Slice to right. Abreu makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And we hit the knees for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Touches down, that's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. Great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Cedane Rafaela. Makes the grab. Runner takes his second. Puts the tag on, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third. Because otherwise, you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Yeah, the batter Zach Geloff. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Pena sends it across the first, and that is Brennan Bernardino comes on now. 32nd appearance. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. Inside, almost got him. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen appears to be getting loose. Number 63 getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. That one to first, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, so it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Rafael Devers.
And he would be the tying run, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Eric Getty into his 8th inning of work, Siggy. He's been got him swinging.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
On the ground, Altuve tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks.
Staying in the game on defense, Rafael Devers. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. 0-1 now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1 ball,
ton.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu makes the grab. 1 down. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Luis Garcia preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Walker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Astros are. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game during the 9th inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient in getting this. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now there's a swell sign of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down. Here's the catcher. Connor, runner on the go. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love.
Manager out of the. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Now he launches a throw over his head. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill.
Nope.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that skips into dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge you, so I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Cedane Rafaela. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Presley, in his 12th season, he features a slider, a swerve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Late with the swing there. Red Sox leading it by 2. Near the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of. Wastes no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Chris Martin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah. 1-1.
And that's outside. 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Three-1 is on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. Hamilton to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Meyers up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That Spuddy's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now, pinch hitter coming on. Number 28. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as here's late.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game.